Welcome to the MLB Players STEM League tutorial video on baseball basics and playing the MLB Players STEM League game. I'm Coach Nessa.
And I'm Coach Smith.
In Lesson 1 of the curriculum, we review baseball basics. That lesson will give an overview of the game structure as well as the two main roles involved in each turn during gameplay, pitching and hitting.
Let's review the game structure together. The game of baseball is not timed. Instead, the game is divided into innings. In each MLB Players STEM League game, there's at least 7 innings.
Each inning is divided into halves, called the top and bottom of the inning. The home team pitches at the top or first half of the inning. The visiting team pitches at the bottom or second half of the inning. Another great way to remember this order is that the home team should always bat at the bottom or second half of the inning. Now, to begin the game, students will roll the dice to determine the home and visiting team. The higher number rolled gets to decide whether they are the home or visiting team.
During each MLB Players STEM League game, students will complete one of two main roles of the game, pitching or hitting. Each game will come with a set of player cards for students to choose from when building their roster of 12 players. Each player card displays a player's position on the field as either a pitcher or a fielder. All players who are not pitchers will act as batters during gameplay. In the game of baseball and during MLB Players STEM League gameplay, pitching and hitting takes place simultaneously. For the purposes of this tutorial, we will discuss the batting first.
On the back of every batter's card is a pie chart, which represents a player's batting statistics. To bat in an MLB Players STEM League game, students will place a clear plastic spinner over the pie chart and make a single spin. This is the batter's swing. The color region where the spinner lands determines the outcome of that at-bat. The possible outcomes of an at-bat appearance include a single, double, triple, home run, base-off balls, hit by pitch, ground out, strikeout, or fly out.
You can find these batting outcomes directly on the board game, underneath your team name. Refer to this legend to determine how to move each batter and any other runners on base, which are represented by these baseball tokens. Each game box comes with 8 baseball tokens, 4 for each team.
Now let's look at our pitcher cards. The back of these cards have 2 options for designated operations, multiplication or addition. At the beginning of the season, the educator will determine the designated operation that pitchers should use with each turn when determining the outcome of a roll or pitch. The sum or product of this operation will determine whether the pitcher can affect the outcome of the batter's swing.
For example, here is Jesus Luzardo for the pitching team. For this game, we'll be using multiplication as our designated operation. To begin the turn as the pitching team, I will roll the dice and get 2 numbers. I got 7 and 5. By multiplying these 2 numbers, I get 35. I look at the pitcher's card to see if the product is present. If the product is present, I can choose to adjust the result of the batter's swing by moving the batter's spinner to a different color region immediately to the left or to the right of the original result if that new region is a better outcome for my team. After completing each turn, I will track the outs made by my team in the current inning on the scoreboard.
Let's review. There are 2 main actions happening simultaneously. The batting team uses a spinner on their current batter's card and identifies the result of the swing.
The pitching team rolls the dice and completes the designated operation using the numbers rolled. If the product or sum is present on the pitcher's card, they may choose to move the batter's spinner to a different color region immediately to the left or to the right of the original result if the new region is a better outcome for their team.
These functions will repeat for a total of 7 innings, with 3 outs per inning. The game can go into extra innings if the game is tied after 7 innings.